What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we're taking a look at Shiba Inu. We've been covering this a little bit more on the channel because there is some interesting things brewing with Shiba Inu. Bucking the trend today, we've seen a big sell-off in the market. You can see it's up against Ethereum 1.05%. But there is more to come with Shiba Inu. A lot of people saying this could go absolutely insane over the next sort of 2 or 3 months, and equally looking forward into 2025, 2030. Going to be absolutely insane. Do me a favor, if you're in the SHIB army, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be covering a lot more to do with Shiba Inu. Equally, turn that thumb blue, give us a thumbs up. It does push us up in the old algorithm and let more people know about Shiba Inu. So again, looking at a few stats, we've seen the market pull back. We really have. Volume 774 million, $7.05 billion market cap right now. So we have seen the market come back. Again though, Shiba Inu bucking the trend against ETH, and equally only 2.5% down against Bitcoin. We've seen 10% in the market, 8% in the market. Shiba Inu only at 2.44%. Well, why, you might ask? Well, let's get into some of this video. SHIB up 4.5%, defying the wider crypto market slump. Dog themed meme coin has been on a tear over the last week, even as wider crypto market crashed amid a wave of liquidations. Now, we saw some gigantic liquidations in the market. We saw some huge Bitcoin liquidations. We even saw over $1 million worth of Ethereum classic liquidations come through, which is pretty crazy. Shiba Inu just has kept going. It says, while the broader crypto market remains in the doldrums following this week's sell-off, some cryptocurrencies are defying the bearish trend. Among them, the meme Shiba Inu, which up around 4.5% on the day and over 7% on the week, currently trading at that 40135. Now we know obviously it's dipped slightly below that 1286, not significantly, but has dropped a little bit. It sort of talks a little bit about SHIB's upward price action follows a spike in the token's burn rate earlier this week. We saw that it was over 300% increase, which is absolutely crazy. At one point, and then equally over 1100% by the time at its peak. It says here, look, holders burned just over 15 million SHIB on August 17th, which increased to over 180 million on August 18th, according to the SHIB burn tracker, a jump of over 1100%. However, the surge appears to have been short-lived. Per another tracker, SHIB burn, the token burn rate has retraced over 90% in the past 24 hours. So was it a clog in the system, or was it the fact that people just burnt a lot and went through on the same day? It says SHIB token mechanics were introduced in April, a bid to reduce the token circulating supply. And we've seen this with quite a lot of tokens, but what you have got with Shiba Inu is this big driven community to really make a difference with this token. So the burn rate is significantly over. Now, what else have we got? Well, this is an interesting one as well. The whales grab 383.7 billion SHIB overnight. Now, this was released later on this afternoon. It says, according to recent tweet, whales are presently holding a total of $163.6 million worth of Shiba Inu. This is a substantial increase overnight. On Friday, they held 158.5 million. Thus, they have bought $5.1 million worth of SHIB, which equals 383,747,178,329, or 383.7 billion tokens now sat in the whales' pockets. What do they say? Well, and why is it important? Follow the money. The whales know what they're doing. Now, you always have to be a little bit careful because the whales control a lot of things. They hold big supplies. They can afford substantial losses, whereas the average retail investor like you and I, you know, we can't afford to lose 50 grand on Shiba Inu, whereas these guys can. But why would they be stacking so much Shiba Inu? Do they know that something's coming? We know we've got the Shiba Eternity game. Now, there's lots of talk around whether we're going to see a trial of it in North America, which would absolutely send the price crazy. So you're going to want to make sure you are subscribed to this channel to make sure you get your daily updates on that. But if we see Shiba Eternity going into North America, we see a slight rally in the market, SHIB can keep where it is. We're going to start to see some very strong movements up in Shiba Inu. We are going to see volume come back in. We are going to see burns increase. And we all know Shiba Inu is driven on positive news cycles, amongst a lot of other things. But more than ever, community cap tokens and particularly the meme coins are driven by positive news sentiment. These are accessible cryptocurrencies for people to get into that can understand the power of community, as opposed to being able to go and understand the ins and outs of working on the Ethereum layer 2 solution. Now, we know there's a lot more utility with Shiba Inu. We've got Bone coming, we've got Bone, we've got Leash, and the Shibarium layer 2 launch, which is going to come anytime soon. So there is lots to be positive about with Shiba Inu. There's positive news cycles. The price even is staying positive. So Shiba Inu could be an insane play coming up over the next couple of months, and particularly long term. I think the more utility we get out, the better the longer play Shiba Inu is. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research, but SHIB could be a great play. The whales certainly think so, with $5.1 million worth of purchasing. But let me know down below, are you in the SHIB army? If you are, do me a favor, subscribe and give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.